back to Poksu channel here. I want to talk now, just so you, here's my A if you want it. I do like to tune low. You'd be amazed how many guitar players tune low. Ted Green used to tune more like closer to E flat. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Joe Pass, tons of players. I just tune to wherever the guitar sounds the best. I think it sounds really good here, but if you want to kind of match up with me, here's my 5th string, which I know may not be a concert pitch A, but for this particular LH300, which sounds amazing, it works good. So what I want to talk about today is developing color and technique with diminished arpeggio. So here's the forms. Here's the first one. Okay, so I'm there on B and 7th. That's the first form you want to do. Next one, and it's good to do them with downstrokes, all downstrokes, as well as alternate picking. Get a lot of power with all downstrokes. And the next diminishes 1, flat 3, flat 5, double flat 7. Here's the next one. Okay, here on the 7th fret. Do it slow, in case you're trying to match up. Next one here on starting on the A on the 7th fret. Okay. Okay, then here on the 6th fret. So those are the 4 diminished. I mean, there's other ones, but these are the ones we're going to work with. Okay. Now, one of the things you can do with these diminished arpeggios is kind of chromatize them like this. And don't overthink it. Just excuse me. Just work on that and. And then maybe it kind of reminds me a little bit of a Pat Martino approach with that sequence scale. And then go into the other one. You can always add a little augmented splash in there. It's like you need to make a conscious effort to work on interesting, colorful ideas, or your playing is going to be kind of multidimensional and monochromatic. So, augmented splash. Okay, or you could even go use all 4 of those strings. When you do it like that, you're getting the root, the 3rd, the sharp 5, and another root, or just do the 3. Then go to this one. Here we can just, let's keep it simpler for now. And for some reason, I really love this one because it really can peel off like you do here. You can then use this augmented splash. I like to practice that one from the 12th fret. Now, if you just, for instance, did that one lick like an hour a day here on the bottom 3 strings, you'd really get somewhere. Like I said in my video I did yesterday, it's that repetition and playing clean. But if you start experimenting with these, maybe you can do them like this. You can also go into an augmented sound like this. And I like to work that chromatically. Maybe go into all augmented. Diminish. So what I'm talking about is working single notes with a little bit more color. And then kind of chromaticizing them, right? Like I said, I love it on the bottom 3 strings. But I think, and the great thing about a great arch top is that magic mid range. This particular LH300 just sounds amazing. It's got a little bit of flame in the back. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I mean, it's, you know, it really sounds good. It reminds me more like maybe of a 700 or something. It doesn't quite have as much bass, but the mid-range is just gorgeous on this guitar. It really sounds good. So now you can work those diminished arpeggio ideas. Like I said, start off, and you can work it chromatically. You know, you can work just one chromatically, but I think I really like this exercise, kind of staying in one location, because I think it's really kind of a like finger gymnastics. Then come up a half step. Okay, and then like I said, work on chromaticizing those. Little sequence scale. Okay, so it's a really good thing to do. It's when you practice your single notes, you want to introduce color, you know. You'll get a lot more out of your playing, you know. And it's good to do regular scales too, just regular major scales, and try to create melodies, you know, and little sequences to make it a little more interesting. But I'm getting a little off track here. What I really wanted to talk about today was developing color with diminished. So work on this form. This 300 sounds amazing for $5.99. I should probably sell this one at full retail, but I'll sell it for $5.99. But it just sounds so good. And like I said, work on, you know, then that augmented splash, maybe to this form. So you can practice it like that. You can do all of them in one location, like I said. And again, it's not so important what it sounds like, because just like the guitar ladder system, you're feeding this information into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is so powerful; it's going to assimilate it and come up with ideas. And by the way, if you'd like a sample of the guitar ladder system, just send me an email to polkzoo, polkzoo @gmail.com. Please put your phone number in. I'm not going to pressure you to buy, but I at least want to explain to you, you know, what's so powerful about the guitar ladder system, and maybe share a couple stories of results that people have had that's pretty amazing. And like I said, it gives people a better idea for the opportunity here to make some really serious growth with the guitar ladder system. It's very, very powerful, folks. It teaches the subconscious mind. So one more time, review: diminished arpeggios, 1 flat 3 flat 5 double flat 7. That's form. Here's my A again. I know I'm not at concert pitch. So form, this form on the 7th fret, this form, this form. And then, like I said, you can do. Then you can kind of chromaticize it. Augmented splash. Okay. All right, enjoy that, and practice slow and clean. If you'd like a sample of the guitar ladder system, just send me an email to polkzoo, polkzoo, polkzoo@gmail.com. Please put your phone number in. There's no pressure to buy. I really liked, and everybody who's called so far has really appreciated the information, because I can explain this so much better on the phone. I can share a couple stories of people that have really had just, it almost seems like it borders on supernatural. I mean, people that had no natural talent at all, that all of a sudden just exploded, and their playing took a quantum leap much, much quicker than it should have for them. I mean, it's like, I'm not even kidding. They had growth that should have taken them, 3, 4, or 5 years, and they had it much, much quicker. It's amazing when you practice the right stuff and you kind of let your subconscious mind piece things together, because when you have a lot of left brain stuff with a lot of formulas and just tons of reading and tons of formulas and rules and regulations and everything, your subconscious mind doesn't grab onto it, and your left brain's very slow. All the interesting stuff and the massive power and the massive ability to understand and grow the artist within and wake up the creativity within is in the subconscious mind, folks. Just like when you have a dream, your mind creates all those images and everything, and all that happens, by the way, in something like a hundredth of a second. I mean, our subconscious mind runs the whole physiology of our body. It's an extremely powerful thing. And when you feed information to the subconscious mind, the growth is exponential, and that's what the guitar ladder system does. The guitar ladder system is what you're looking for in an innovative, organic, simple, easy-to-use program that produces massive results, and you can take that to the bank. It's not bullshit. All right, folks, take care, and I'll talk to you soon, and enjoy the diminished arpeggios.